Hey everyone! In this video, I'll show you how to embed live Grafana dashboards inside VTScada. So instead of opening a separate browser, the dashboard displays right inside your SCADA screen. The pipeline is simple. VTScada logs tag data into MySQL. Grafana reads from MySQL and builds the dashboard, and VTScada displays it using a web browser widget. Before we start, make sure you have these installed: VTScada, MySQL Server with the ODBC connector, Grafana, and VS Code with the Live Server extension. First, let's set up the database. Open MySQL and create a new database. I'm calling it VTScada. Now create a dedicated user for VTScada to connect with. Make sure you grant access to 127.0.0.1, not localhost. Even though they're the same machine, MySQL treats them differently. VTScada connects over TCP, so it needs 127.0.0.1. Now let's create the two tables VTScada will write into. VTScada actually ships with a script for this. Navigate to your VTScada installation folder, go into Examples, and open SQL logger mysql.sql. Run it against your VTScada database. Now let's set up the ODBC connection. Press the Windows key, search for ODBC data sources, and make sure you open the 64-bit version, not the 32-bit one. VSCADA won't see DSNs created in the wrong one. Go to the System DSN tab, click Add, and select the MySQL ODBC Unicode driver. Fill in the server as 127.1.1.1, port 3306, your username and password, and most importantly, set the database field to VTScada. If you leave this blank, everything will seem to connect fine, but VTScada will fail silently when it tries to run queries.
Click Test. You should get a success message. Click OK to save.
In VTScada, create an SQL logger group tag. This holds the database connection settings. Point it at the DSN you just created, set the type to MySQL, enter your credentials, and set logging to interval with enable set to 1. Then, create an SQL logger tag. This picks which tag value gets written to MySQL. Link it to the group tag and point it at your process tag. Change the tag value a few times. Wait 30 seconds, then check MySQL. You should see rows appearing in VTS_tag data. Open Grafana, go to Data Source, and add a MySQL data source. I'll show the one I installed. Fill up these fields from the DSN setup earlier. Then click Save and Test. Create a new dashboard and add a panel. Switch the query editor to code mode and write a join query. We need to join VTS_tag data with VTS_tag ID to get the tag name, and use the $time filter macro so the panel responds to the dashboard time range. Open Grafana's config file and set Allow Embedding to True under Security. And enable anonymous viewer access under auth.anonymous. Restart Grafana. Now go to your dashboard and copy the iframe link of a panel. Then go to VS Code and create a website with that iframe. Open Live Page, which we will copy and paste in the web browser widget of VTScada. In VTScada, add a web browser widget to your page. resize it to fill the screen, and paste the live server URL into the URL field. Don't paste the iframe code, just the URL. Create a second page and do the same for your second dashboard. Then add a page button on each page linking to the other one, so operators can switch between dashboards with one click. And that's it. VTScada logging to MySQL, Grafana reading from MySQL, dashboards embedded inside VTScada with simple page navigation between them. See you in the next one.